Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So, Taurus, in today's reading, I'm going to give you a couple of the oracle. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So, let's get started on your reading, see what's going on. Take what resonates with you, Taurus, and leave the rest. This is for Taurus, 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 Taurus. All right. So, you have first light, beginning a new cycle. Wow, that's nice. So I do believe that is true, because if you look at the card here, it's got like winter and we're on the next 6 months already. So I do believe you're starting something new. New cycle, new beginning, new path, whatever you want to call it. It's new. You also have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, Taurus. So definitely, I feel like everything is falling into place for you, that wherever you go, things are going to fall into place for you. So it's good. This is really nice. All right. So Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Taurus, 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 Taurus. Excuse me. One for the current. This is for Taurus for the highest good. Oh, nice. So you start off with Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're the Knight of Pentacles, that you're really needing to have patience for everything that's going on in your life. Really just go with the flow. Really trust yourself also on the things that you're doing, and really have patience. Oh, one for the situation. I feel like your situation is that you're really wanting to be very happy. I feel like you're wanting, you want to feel better. You just want to have just good times in life. One for the pastor now. You've been thinking a lot. Maybe you've been overthinking in the past, or maybe you're feeling like you're worried about it now. Just, there's a lot of worry here. Overthinking. One for the what's hidden. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is talking about, for what's hidden, is talking about how you can be going in a new direction, maybe leaving something behind, a situation, a problem, something like that. You're walking away from something, going on a different direction. One for the hopes and the fears. You have the Seven of Cups. They're asking you to really be realistic about things. I feel like you're thinking about everything that you're wanting, but I feel like you're needing to be realistic. Also, there's choices here to make. There's you could be also feeling like you're confused about something, like not knowing what to do next or what to do, and that's why maybe you're overthinking. One for the what you need to do now. You have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is talking about feeling disconnected, feeling like you could be feeling disappointed about things that haven't worked out for you, or just been feeling down about things. I feel like you're needing to focus, though. I feel like you're needing to start focusing, because there's opportunities around you. Let's see, what do you need to work on? You have the Knight of Swords. So really be careful on how you're doing things. Don't just jump into everything that everything works out for you. Don't just jump into contracts or doing things. Really take your time with everything, okay? You could also still be upset about something, because I feel like you're just not really thinking as you should, and maybe you could be just doing things too fast. One for the outcome. You have the World card. There's a new path here for you, which is definitely here on the card, the Oracle card. So that's very nice. At the end of the tarot deck, you did get the Six of Swords. You are walking into something better. You're knowing your value. You're knowing your worth. You're knowing that, what, I can do better. I deserve better, and I can do better. And I feel like you're leaving something behind. You also have the Temperance card. Temperance is talking about keeping things very balanced, keeping things, if you're sleeping good, then eat better. If you're eating better, then sleep good. Things, your mind and your physical body, keep them balanced, okay? Really have patience for things. Really look at things differently. Don't just look at them with just, one side. Look at them differently. I feel like you need to look at things in a different perspective also. And know that you're very divinely guided. You have the three of pentacles here. There could be some kind of collaboration here or some kind of partnership you're dealing with, or just something in general that's going on. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Taurus, do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? All right, so really trust yourself on the things that you're doing. I feel like there could be moving or traveling here for you, but definitely moving forward. Take charge of everything that's going on, especially your finances. Really look at them. Okay, that's a message for someone. I feel like you're multitasking everything. You know how to bring in the resources. You know how to do what you're needing to do, but you don't take the time to take care of yourself as well as you should. And they're asking you to really take the time to slow down, to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. That you do know how to do things, you know how to create the things that you're wanting, and doing them and working for them. But you're also like really neglecting yourself, and you're really needing to take care of yourself more. But there is abundance here, so just know that. I feel like you're definitely moving forward, but really take your time with things. Really trust yourself and go with the flow on everything. And remember, everything is in divine timing, is what they're saying. Why is the Ten of Cups here for the situation? One more card. Yeah, see, you have the Knight of Swords here again in the work and in the situation, because you have it here. If you see this person here, they're charging forward. Right now, you just want things to be happy. You want to be happy. You want to have happiness in your life. I feel like you're trying to make decisions, but there is a decision that you're going to have to make very soon. They're asking you to really be careful on how you're making these decisions. Really slow down, really nurture yourself, really clear your energy, really try to focus on things better, is what they're asking you. Don't just go and really, rush into things, I'm going to go do this and I'm going to go do that, Try to take your time with everything, because you do want a lot of things, and you are looking for that happiness, but there is decisions that you're going to have to make first before you get to that point. But it's not like they're saying you're not going to be happy, because you are. But they're just like telling you right now there's a decision that you're going to need to make very soon. And you're going to have to slow down on things that you're doing. Okay? Okay, so really take that to heart. You have the Nine of Swords here. And the Nine of Swords is for the past or now. And I'm want to say it's in the past. But I feel like also that you're in your mind a lot. So I'm just going to say that it's now. Okay, so really clear your energy on the things that you're doing. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you also have the Judgment card here. So I do feel like you are definitely knowing your value, your worth. Like you're knowing that you're needing to walk away from something. And I do see that it is, because you had the Six of Swords here also at the end of the tarot deck. So you are definitely leaving something to something better. And that's what they're asking you, because you're viewing things differently. You're going through a judgment, and you're seeing things differently now, that you're not doing them the same way that you used to. It's like almost as if you're doing a redo. Like you're going to go do things differently now instead of the same old way, because you're leaving a lot of things that are no longer serving you. So it's very nice. This is very nice. They want you to remember, though, that you're also the Nine of Pentacles here. You're very courageous. You're very independent. You know what you're doing. You really do, Taurus. And you know how to make the income. You know how to make the resources. You know how to make things happen. You know how to make things grow. And they want you to continue to do that, to trust yourself in everything that's going on in your life, okay? Because it's you that makes the decisions for your life. But they're asking you to slow down, to not rush through things. You have for the hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Cups here. And why is the Seven of Cups here for? The hopes and fears. You have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Justice card. Wow. So, I feel like you're making decisions, but you're needing to make realistic decisions, okay? I feel like at times you're very confused. You could be being pulled in different directions also. But I feel like things are going to balance out for you. If there's legal matters that you're dealing with, it is definitely in your favor. Um, I do feel like things are balancing out for you, but there's also here that they're asking you that to really see the truth in things. Okay, like be realistic about everything that's going on. See the truth in everything that you're doing. Okay, um, whether it's good or bad, really look at it. Okay, it's what I don't know who that message was for, but that was for somebody. They're asking you to take care of yourself, nurture yourself. I feel like like I feel like you're in your feelings a lot right now. And you're needing to take care of yourself more better. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here, trust your intuition, trust that gut feeling that you have. Okay, because you're very intuitive to know what you're doing, but you're needing to be realistic about things, especially your health. Also, like be real about your health. Like really start taking care of yourself better. Um, You have the Four of Cups here for the what you need to do now. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Wow. So at times you do feel like you're disconnected or you're disappointed in something that didn't go right. They're asking you to really start focusing on things, okay? Because there is definitely opportunities coming towards you. They're asking you to really follow your heart, you know, follow your heart, have that compassion and forgiveness on things, and just do what you're wanting to do to make you happy. But follow your heart because there is a new cycle here, a new path that's calling you, which is right here. So just know that. They're also saying that, out with the old and in with the new. There's going to be new inspiring things that you're going to want to do. You're going to be very inspired. You're going to have projects. You're going to have ideas. You're going to have things that you're doing that you're wanting to put out there. It's like a new day, new cycle, new path. So it's beautiful. I love that. So definitely a lot of things you have to look forward to. So it's nice, Taurus. You have the Knight of Swords here for what you need to work on again. Oh my card. Wow. So, okay. So really be careful on how you're doing things. Try not to rush into decisions or contracts or just doing things for people, because I feel like at times you give yourself a lot to people. You give and give and give and give and give and give. And they're asking you to really stand up for yourself, to really see what's going on. That there's some people that will appreciate it and there's some people that don't, that they just want to just use you and take from you, and they're asking you to stop over giving, like stop over giving, really take the time to see who's not, that they're taking so much from you. Really look at that, and I feel like at times too that you get angry because of that. Like, that you shouldn't be like over giving, and they're asking you to start changing that. Know your value, know your worth, know that you don't have to be doing that. Okay, because this time around right now, things have to stop. People have to stop taking advantage of other people, and the reason they need to stop is because you need to stop. Like, stop over giving on things. Really stand your ground, stand up for yourself, because you're gonna see the people that keep taking from you. Wow, that was a huge message there. And then at the outcome, you have the World card. Of course, a new path is here, so it's definitely coming through. Oh, look at that. That is nice. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the World card. This is a new path, new experiences, new things. The world is turning for you. You have it all for you, Taurus. You have good things coming in. You have just a lot of beautiful things that are going to come in for you. Take it to heart, okay? There's just a lot of new experiences coming in. put your creative energy to use. Put your ideas out there, put your energy into something that is going to make you happy. Really trust your intuition on things also, and really look at your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, because there are intuitive messages there for you. And there is a new path, like I said, path here, path here, path here. It's all new. Another path here. So really know that things are going to fall into place for you, Taurus, okay? Wow, that's beautiful. All right, Taurus. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.